All right, so today is June the 3rd, and I just want to talk a little bit about this book. This was a book that I had, I don't know if I owned it or I had borrowed it. A friend of mine, Jerry Camiran, had been given this book when he was in high school. So I was in high school in the 70s by, trying to remember the school teacher who gave it to him now. He was a gym teacher who was known because he was very big, strong guy, power lifter, I think, or maybe Olympic lifter. Anyways, the book is called Weightlifting and Weight Training by George W. Kirkley, who was an Olympic Games referee. How to use weights to improve your health, strength, and physique. So it's interesting, 13th big printing. This edition went for $1.50. I found this online. The 13th printing was in 1978. It was originally written in 1963. So one of the things, though some of the things that are in here are somewhat dated, in many ways, it has more similarity to what I espouse today than a lot of the nonsense that's going around now. Principles of weight training, how frequency it is. So for example, find it beneficial to train hard and consistently for a period of say 6 months and have a layoff for about 2 weeks before going on another 6-month period. And what does it say here? Generally, it's not actually wise to exercise with weights every day, and for most people, a rest period of 2 days has been found to be the best. This means training sessions every other day, which is a good general principle. So aim at 3 or 4 sessions weekly. Repetitions, it varies, but basically one of the things, he doesn't use the terms going to failure. It goes through endomorphs and mesomorphs and explain different things. And he talks about how the muscle works, but he does say to pick a weight that you can do for a certain number of repetitions. And when you can do more repetitions, then up to, I think it's 9 to 12, then you increase the weight. So it, of course, doesn't use the term going to failure, but it implies. And typically the routines that are in here, and I'm not going to go through them all, but basically have to do with 8 or 9 exercises and done either 1 or 2 sets of each. And fairly, and like it says, every other day training. So fairly abbreviated training compared to a lot of the things that are out there today. Of course, there is a section in here about Olympic lifting and the various lifts and how to train to improve those lifts and things like that, because at that point there were that was part of doing that. So it talks about here schedules for the beginner, and basically the amount of the volume, frequency, and whatnot is actually quite modest compared to some of the things that are espoused today, and much closer to what I do and espoused than what it was. So many people who watch these videos are high intensity training, whatnot. So interesting book, George Kirkley, $1.50, way back when, probably out of print now. I bought this used online. So just found this interesting that back in 1963, they were actually doing pretty well. Since then, things have likely gone more downhill than the other way. Anyways, bye for now. Have a great day.